Terry and I actually, we met through a hobby, playing golf together and talking about, our background, common elements of our background here in Shreveport.
He would say he's the better golfer, but in reality it's a little different.
One, I was a terrible golfer as a kid, right? Had an uncle that was a caddy on the PGA Tour, and for life, they never thought that I'd be able to play golf whatsoever. But I actually had a gentleman down in Austin, Texas, that was a teacher, and he taught me golf, but he told me something. He said, you can learn a lot about a person on a golf course. You can learn a lot about the way a person conducts his business. If he cheats on a golf course, chances are he'll cheat in business.
Terry is a great business person. As a business owner, I rely upon him quite a bit with finance and different type of things like that.
I met Terry, it's been a number of years ago, but when I came to the Downtown Development Authority, I believe that Terry was already a board member. That means he is the longest serving board member in DDA history, and it's something that he reminds me of every time we have a meeting.
But Terry just a wealth of knowledge, I found out. He's well embedded into Shreveport.
He's loyal. He'll do whatever it takes to help you out if you're ever in a bind.
He listens. He'll look at you in the eye and he'll listen to your question and he'll give you a thoughtful answer. And even if it's not the answer that you want.
This is not his first job. This is not his first love. He came to it through his work with UPS. So here's a guy who was loading trucks, who was a part of the system of moving goods around our community, and he makes this, what is a pretty remarkable leap from that to top-level finance.
And he's been just such a good resource for both inspiration and wisdom.
You surround yourself with people who have similar traits that you value. We have so many people in this community that go above and beyond. They give in ways that aren't even measured. Everything is not measured in money. It's time, emotion, because they want to. And they really do their small parts to make this community better.
Terry does a lot in the community. He sits on, it always surprises me every once in a while when we're talking, I'm like, wait, you're on that board? He's on the board with the hospital here. He's on the college campuses.
And if I'm going to live here, I want to be part of the solution, not the problem. And we may not get it right, but it's better than sitting back and not trying at all.
There's a lot of great things that goes on here in Shreveport. And I think business owners like me that have been supported so well by the community, I should feel obligated just to give back on these great causes come up, and we're in a position to do that.
And you get a smile on your face because it's when you're a part of something that will be there long after you leave. Because who knows when you put your head on the pillow that I maybe made someone's life just a little bit better that day. We're all motivated. I think every successful person in the world is motivated by their family.
He wants to make sure his kids are doing all the right things and setting up to be good people, just like he is.
Terry, like I say, he's genuine, he's real, and he has a sincere desire to be helpful.
He's always talked to me about having a mentor, and the reason why he's successful and the reason why he got to where he is today is because of mentors.
And Terry's a great Junior Achievement Laureate because he has been able to take all of that has created and formed what he is today and used it and will continue to use it to help others.
Be grateful for mentors. If there's someone successful that you have access to, ask them questions. And chances are, if they see that you're committed, they will give you the most important thing that there is. It's not money, it's their time. They will invest in you.
I think it's because he's been there, I don't know what it is. It's like it's that X factor.
Junior achievement is so very important to this area, to any area, because business is important. Financial literacy is important.
Our young kids, I think, need to understand business, and I think junior achievement is great there to bring in entrepreneurs or folks that they can see right here in the community.
When you take a young mind and you expose them to the achievements or the sensations of achievement, that plants a seed in someone. It's very important to me. My kids mean everything to me. To see them grow and become the young people that they're becoming individually. Their successes can't be measured, but the most important person, bar none, is my wife, who always believed in me from the very start. No matter what idea I was trying, she never said that you can't do that. She never verbalized that this was not possible. And I'm just so grateful that she got a chance after 3 decades to see some of the things come to fruition.
To become that best person, that person you want to be, you have to keep looking around. What's next? What can I do now? What can I learn now? What can I achieve now? Junior achievement. Achievement is in that name for a reason. You keep achieving. And Terry certainly has.
Moving on from Dr. Pillington to Roy Griggs, Lennis Elson, John George, Steve Scrivanis, Robert Pugh, and Graham Walker, along with the people that I'm being inducted with, the Kinseys, both Glenn and Chris, and John Atkins. You're humbled to be associated with people who have accomplished so many great things, do so many things that are unrecognized in this community, and just a part of the fabric of the community. When you get a chance to be associated with company, individuals like that, you can't help but think that maybe, just maybe, I'm on the right path.
Mr. T, as I call you, congratulations. I am so proud of you. You deserve this, and I wish you the best, and I'll see you on the golf course.
Hey, Terry, congratulations. There's no one more deserving than you, and I'm proud of you, man.
Terry, this is a huge night, not only for you, but for me in being a part of it. I consider you a friend. I consider you a mentor, even though about half the time I don't know what you're talking about. And I wish you all the best. Go get them.
Hey man, you're awesome. Great job. Congratulations.